Welcome to the most recent update video where we're going to talk about some things like how I wanted to record some VR yesterday, but it didn't work out. So right now we are bumping microphones and getting lovin's from Lydia. And we will talk to you momentarily about things that we love and dislike in the gaming world, and we get a couple kisses from a doggy. Right off the bat, I want to show you a couple of fantastic things. This is a t-shirt. This is by K391. If you don't know who he is an artist. He is a musician. He makes music. I would describe it as like techno style, but I'm getting up there in my age, and maybe there's a different slang for that. And I decided at one point when he started his Patreon to support him. And I supported him in just enough money that covered pretty much my Patreon plus most of my YouTube revenue, in hopes not just to get this signed t-shirt that I will not wear until I lose much anticipated weight, but in hopes to get something more from it. And my friends, I have that something here to show you. Just give me like 10 seconds to pull it up, okay? Give me a minute. You're about to hear 44 seconds of something that, I gotta be honest, at first it didn't quite mesh with me. But over time, it grew, and it grew, and it grew, and about the last 20 seconds or so is the new outro music. So I hope you enjoy it, and just listen along, please, 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 please. Shh, quiet on set. And that's it. Like I said before, it grew on me. I'm really enjoying it, and I hope you guys enjoy it too. And I hope you stick around to the end of every video so you can hear it. Jumping right into the next big announcement of sorts, I am planning, and by saying planning, I am trying to hold to a tentative schedule that I have changed for the channel. What I would like to do, and try to follow the trail with me, is on Mondays record, on Tuesdays record, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday stream 3 days in a row, okay? Now by Saturday I'll have that Monday video uploaded, and by Sunday I'll have that Tuesday video uploaded, but also on Saturday and Sunday record. And because those days are longer and I don't work on the weekends, I can hopefully get them edited and up on Monday and Tuesday as well. That would mean that I'm shooting for 4 videos a week, as well as 3 live streams a week. That is content every single day. This is going to be a very tough schedule to adhere to, especially since I work a full-time job. I'm going to try to adhere to it as best as I can, but there are going to be flubs, there are going to be hiccups, there are going to be mess-ups, there are going to be screw-ups, and there are going to be stupid computer problems, which falls into all those other categories. Just like yesterday, I was hoping to record some VR gameplay, and the son bitch problems arose, and that anytime I unmuted the microphone on the Oculus Rift, the speakers on the Oculus Rift would just turn off. So if anyone knows how to solve that problem, please tell me the answer, because I couldn't do it. But I will tell you what I purchased. Some new games. So on the Oculus store, they had this cool sale thing going on. I purchased the number 2 collection, not the poo-poo collection, just number 2. That's the name it's called. And it came with Arizona Sunshine. Pretty stoked to play that. Haven't played it yet. Gun Club VR, which is actually pretty interesting, pretty fun. I would love to show you some gameplay, but like I said, I couldn't get it to work with the blin. I was pissed off. Chronos was what I was really after. This is a action RPG game where you are the camera. You get to look around, and as you move him, it's this like post-apocalyptic game where they've tapped into this alternate dimension where this dragon comes in, destroys the world, and then you have been selected to go touch this crystal to go into this dimension, I guess maybe back in time, to try to destroy the dragon. And if you don't do it, you die. I mean, if you die, you die. But then the crystal only appears once a year. So you come back out of the crystal. You're not dead completely, but you have aged an entire year. And then you get to go back in. And you go, and you go, and you go until you beat him, or until I guess you hit old age and you just die of, like, I don't know, Alzheimer's or dementia or Parkinson's or cancer or Lewy body dementia or, God damn, real life is depressing. But I haven't played that much of it. I haven't died yet. I've gone through like 5 or 6 rooms, killed some people. The beginning was pretty nifty because you're in this like military style base. Looks like a place where they would launch nuclear missiles out of, and there's dead bodies. You're reading some shit about how they're experimenting on this crystal and how people are they got people strapped in chairs like Clockwork Orange with their eyes open, and they're in these other dimensions, and I guess they think they're crazy. And shit breaks loose, I guess. I haven't gotten far enough to know much of the story other than what I've read and what I watched in the trailer and the intro, and my fucking god, it was amazing. It was amazing, and I can't wait to keep playing it, and I can't wait to figure it out, how to fix it, so I can show you guys the game, and myself talking while playing this guy that keeps getting older, loses his hair. I guess I'll touch briefly on a couple new releases. Call of Duty World War II and Battlefront 2. I won't be getting these games mainly because Call of Duty World War II just seems like another reskinned version of all the Call of Duties before it. I'm an old school guy when it comes to the Call of Duty franchise. My favorite was United Offensive, one of the original PC expansions to the first game back in 2004, 05, something like that. Also, I really enjoyed Modern Warfare, the first one, and World at War. That was like the peak for me. After that, all downhill. I'm not touching it. I'm not going near it. Star Wars Battlefront 2. It's third-person shooting, which I've done in PUBG, which I've done in Fortnite. I don't mind it, but I don't really enjoy it. Plus, the whole debacle with the crates and pay-to-win and gambling and everything that's been played out on Reddit and everywhere else. I'm just not interested. I just can't do it. I can't be bothered. I'm done before I even started. I was going to talk about how I'm interested in the game Getting Over It with Bennett Foddy? I'm not looking it up. I'm hoping that's what it is. But I'm beyond that. I've played it. I've streamed it. I've ripped out the last bits of fibers of hair in my brain that exist, and I've gone mad, I tell ya. Boy, that is a crazy game. It's coming out officially in I think like a week on Steam. You can get it early by subscribing to the Humble Bundle Monthly, which gives you a free game. I don't know what game that is. If right now you'll get access to play it a week early, but don't. Just don't. It's a nightmare. I don't even want to continue it. I don't want to get further than I did, but I will tell you what. From the video that I did and from the stream that I did, I actually got farther than that. Further. I made it to like the tippy top of the weird stuff on the right side with the chairs and the paintings and shit. Not farther than that, which isn't much farther than I made it. No point in talking about it. I'm never playing it again. I don't want to break stuff because I like my stuff. It's been a while since I've read some comments, so I'm going to read a few now. The first comment comes from B3. I like your vids, but it feels like you have done zero progress at your main base for the last 100 days. This was on the Don't Starve Reign of Giants 1000 Day Challenge number 32. And my god, man, what do you want me to do? Do you want me to mine for gold for days and line the base in gold? And then steal eggs and put eggs around and build walls 3 stories high? And make 10,000 zoos and pray to the gods that the badger doesn't smash it down, or that the deerclops doesn't smash it down. I mean, Jesus criminy Phillips, I'm only one man. I gotta not starve, I gotta get the bees, I gotta get the vegetables, I gotta get the fruits, I gotta scraps. I gotta get the rabbits. I gotta get the birds. That's too much for one man. The next comment comes from Liam McLean. I have no idea why I'm putting my hand on my face like this. He says, you sounded like the narrator of Battle Block Theaters at times. Don't Starve, Reign of Giants, number 19. I never played the game. I have no idea what he sounds like. What's he sound like? I'm just gonna read one more comment. I'm sure I'm missing out on quite a few? Probably hundreds since the last update video, Diab. But I'm seeing this one here by Keats, and it says, the viewers like DST a lot. You get way more views from DST than any other videos. LOL. Well, you know what, Keats? I'm not laughing. That is definitely true. It's my bread and butter. It's how I got started, but it is not what I have defined myself as. I refuse to be shoehorned into any category known to man, whether it's frogs, or don't starves, or robots, or bald gamers with bushy red beards. I can't really get out of that one. That's how the views crumble. But I pray that as I upload more content, that more people will come by and see that I am more than just a robot in a man's body. That I am more than just meatballs and bacon and eggs. That I am more than just WX78. I'll see you guys next time. Can we really count that as an outro? No, it was terrible. The whole thing was terrible. God. You're your own worst critic.